It is a little past the middle of October. And usually I give you a little update, not a garden tour, but a little update on the new happenings in the garden. So I'm going to do that this morning. Thank you for joining me in the garden. What is a roach doing on my tomato? Look at that, guys. This is a tomato. We've been harvesting from it. This one is not ready. That's what it is looking like. Let me show you. For those of you who don't know what a tomato is, it is a family member of the tomato. But this one is the green variety, so that is the color it will be when it is ripe. But it would normally fill out the husk, and sometimes the husk turn a little yellow like that one there. That one is full. Yeah. Alright guys, so look at this, guys. This pepper plant has me confused. So this is how they started out, bright purple, and then I saw where they started to turn green like this one, and then it is ripening to red. Guys, I got this from a mixed pack of chili peppers, piñata blend, so I don't know the name of the individual chili peppers. Guys, if you do know this one, kindly drop a comment and let me know what the name of this pepper is. But it is beautiful, confusing but beautiful. Right, and here I have my chocolate pepper. Guys, this has been doing fantastic. Look at that. The more I harvest, the more the peppers come on. It's looking fantastic. These are chili peppers from that same package with the purple one. Look at peppers on there, guys. And I'm seeing where another one. Guys, I am hoping for a yellow, but look at this. Look at this, guys. Aren't those ripening to red? Of course they are. Are you going to be the yellow? Look at the size of this bell pepper, guys. I'm not sure if the camera will do this bell pepper any justice. But look at those peppers. And there are buds on there. Look at the bees going to work. Awesome. This this stand is looking absolutely divine. Look at peppers. Look at this cabbage. Beautiful. And the strawberries back there, they're not looking bad either. And they go all the way down the line towards the back. They're not looking bad. They were getting a bit scorched because it was so hot, but now we're getting rain, so aren't we grateful? Alright, so it's update as I said, so not everything will be shown. The cabbage is in here, just showing you that they're growing nicely. Worm, yeah, there's the worm. So that is my pest control method for the most part. I search for them and get them off. This is a result of the rain, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna have to take up those. Let me just move them out the way in the meantime. Alright, so this is one addition to the garden. This is a mulberry plant that Mikhail got from Auntie Stacy, and it is looking. I just removed the papaya that wasn't doing it well there and placed another tire on top to give it depth for the root. Planted it here. My lemongrass almost died, so I had to prune it back, and I'm going to take out all of the dead ones. That's another story. These are 2 cowpeas that I got from my neighbor, and they're looking a little bit sad, but look at them now. They're beautiful. Yam doing well, banana doing well. Let's move on. Guys, look at the carrot coming on this. Only 2 survived. And look at the size carrot coming under there. Oh, might only get that one nice carrot, but I'll be grateful. This is a Scotch bonnet coming in there. Oh, more of the corns are growing. Alright, but they're being eaten though. There's something in there eating them. And over here, I'm just seeing these 2 big ones. I just planted out some more seeds that I had in there, so they can fill out the empty space. These need fertilizing. I'm gonna have to take care of these. See, they're yellowing. Another 2 big carrots right there. And these are different type of melons I have grown. They're not looking too good, but we have faith that they... Wow! This is the carrot that I use the rat bat manure on. Look at the size of this one. This is going to be, whether it is short or long, that's going to be the fattest carrot I've ever grown. This is the one I use the rabbit manure on first. Look at that worm in there. Just look at it. It fell off. That's gonna be, I wonder if I can find it. That's going to be my biggest carrot ever so far. Oh, here you are. Guys, look at it. See that? Can't work. Cannot. Okay. This tomato, I believe this is the yellow one. Let's see. Not seeing any pollinated yet on it. And this one is the regular green one. Help it out with pollination. Look at the cane, sugar cane, guys. I'm going to cut out all of them and replant these ones. Look at the sugar canes, they're growing. I'm going to take them out and just plant some new ones. Check out Melanie long squash. I'm saving it for seeds, Melanie girl. It's drying off now, but I'm allowing it to dry and fall off, so I'm sure I get some seeds from it. This is supposed to be a really long squash. It's stunted and it shouldn't be twiny like that, but oh well. Guys, let me show you my food fence. I'm going to give you a detailed update on it. Look at it, guys. All bushy and nice, just like the way I wanted it. Can you see that? Pretty soon I won't be able to look next door. That is beautiful. Alright, let's get from back here. Let's get from behind this jungle. So guys, remember we took out some suckers from that planting. The one that I broke off too short, it didn't make it. But this is the other one. Guys, I didn't get the time to videotape me planting this, as I did it at night. And guys, sometimes I just don't have the time to do it on camera because I have to be moving so fast. So I have another planting right here, and that's the big one right there. All right, and I just moved the buckets from here, guys, because the squash bugs, they're not allowing my squash to do well here. Cowpeas is still producing. All right, this is my gungo plant, and it's about to be Christmas time. That's when they produce, and I'm seeing signs of it probably starting to bud. I have a tomato in this container and some basil. Well, 2 plants. There's another one there. It's trying to come away from the shade, which is fine. Alright, what else do I need to show you this side? Okay, the tire here that we planted, me and my husband planted these carrots. They are looking good. They are coming up nicely and growing really fast. And we tried the rat bat manure here as well, so let's see how well these do. A little pepper come in there. I might take that out because that's gonna get huge. I don't know what melon that is. I have no clue. Just grew in there. Such a beautiful morning. It's rainy, but it's beautiful. All right, here I planted some cabbages. When I planted them, guys, the red ones, the seedlings were way bigger than the green. But take a look at that. I told you they would have passed them out. But the reds, they're growing. Compared to how slow they usually grow, they're growing fast at this point. Banana. Guys, there's so many suckers in there. But I'm scared to take out any and slow down the growth of the mother plant, because I really need to see that one shoot, and it is coming up to about a year. Well, soon it will be 1 year since I planted that banana, and I don't want anything to affect it, so I'm feeding them as best as I can so that they don't take too much from her. Guys, these broccolis aren't doing nothing. I'm feeding them to the rabbits. And the pepper that was hidden in there, it's producing peppers. But take a look at this pepper plant back here. All these broccolis, I'm gonna take off some more of these leaves and feed the rabbits. They prefer it over the pellets. So I'm thrilled. Look at the size of those peppers. That's a volunteer plant. I didn't plant this. Look at these ones. We've been eating off of this plant. Look at the size of these peppers, guys. This pepper plant has done so incredibly well. Look at that. It just produces the most beautiful peppers. Alright, let's move on up. Guys, look at this. For those of you who missed it in a previous video that I did, the gingers, they're flowering. You see that? I can't wait to see what the flower looks like when it's opened. But they're flowering, so I'm assuming they're about to ripen or be ready for harvest soon, hopefully. Ants biting me up, guys. Alright. Onions. Guys, look at the size of these bulbs. They're so huge. Look at the size of these ones. They're just popping up out of the soil. They're looking good. Let's see how the garlic, or how they're looking. These are smaller onions that I planted later, because if you look, these ones are huge, and then you have a lot of empty space. I just fill them out with seedlings. And the garlic, they aren't looking bad at all. As I said in the update video, I've grown garlic before, but they've never looked this good, and so I am so pleased with the progress of these ones. So that is how that stand is looking, and I'm pleased with it. It's looking good so far. That was the intention of it, to have the allium bed right in the middle there, and it's looking so good. Alright guys, can you remember us taking care of these plants, pruning them, and then for a while they just didn't produce anything? So I said, you know what, I'm going to take them out. But look at that, guys. Those are okras on all of them. So they're saying, please just give us a chance. And guess what? We're gonna give them a chance. I have some, guys, the rain and the weeds, trust me, the weeds are taking over. That's my banana tea. And right here, these are new additions. These are tomato plants. Guys, I try to plant everywhere I possibly can. So these are some tomato suckers that I planted recently. Well, just a couple days ago. And they aren't looking bad at all. Hi, buddy. Hi, sweetie. They're not looking bad at all. Guys, Steve is coming. I'm always happy to have him in the garden. It's like it's the first time I see him every time I'm coming here. Alright, I have some more. Trying to get seeds from these guys. Hey, bud. Good morning.
Here.
Good morning, buddy.
Here.
What's that?
A nut.
It's a nut? Oh, yes. Who taught you that? It is a nut.
And dices.
Those are dices?
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Have some more cabbages here. Yes, cabbages. Mikhail, go that way, because I don't know where ants coming from biting mommy, you know. Don't want them bite you. Yes, guys, I have some more cabbages here. Because we love cabbages, so we plant a lot of it. Whole lot of it.
Dad, stop. Go.
Guys, look at papaya. Look at papaya, guys. Baby, there's ants. Look at this. Hold on, baby. Let me show them what you do. So when he eats his banana, he does not waste the skin. So that's where he puts it. And so we have a constant supply of banana tea. Thank you, baby.
It wants a mommy.
Awesome. You're so cute.
What's the dice?
Here they are. What is this, baby? What is that?
A nut.
Did you teach him that, baby? Good job, baby. Take it. Yes, that's a nut. A tiny nut. Where's the bolt? Baby, hold it for him. Somewhere out of your tools. And here we have more cabbages. More cabbages. I have 2 greens. Look at the greens. And guys, in the cabbage containers I have scallion growing for multi-purpose. Baby, did you see that I planted these? This is to steer the insects away. Well, the little butterflies or moth that lays on the cabbages. So I try to do that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we eat them, so why not? These are scallions that I just use the tops and then plant the little bottom sections. Alright, over here are 2 containers with tomatoes. And I'll go into details in a separate video. Just giving you what else have I not shown you. So I've planted these cabbages a couple of days, but I'll go into details with those as well. They're looking so good. Oh, I must update you on this Scotch bonnet pepper. My word, guys, look at this. How do you explain what is going on right here? I'm right here, buddy. Hi. Hey, little man. Hello. Look at peppers, baby. Guys, look at peppers on this Scotch bonnet pepper plant.
Plant and peppers?
Yes. I wouldn't even attempt to count these.
It's a red pepper.
Yes. That's what's that again? That's cayenne pepper, baby.
Cayenne pepper?
Yes. Look at these chili peppers. This is from the same piñata blend where the purple came from. Look at the size of these. I've seen these on other YouTubers channels, sorry, these sizes, but never in my garden have I grown chili peppers this size. Well, this is my first chili pepper packet, so I'm just so thrilled to see those. This bell pepper, remember we took off all of the leaves, guys? Look at that. And talk about all of the leaves. This one, we stripped it to no leaf at all. And look at that. One of you said you didn't know it could be pruned that heavily. Yes, you can remove all of your pepper leaves and they will spring right back as long as the plant itself is healthy. I took off the leaves because it was filled with white flies and I just couldn't bother to pick them off individually, so I just took everything off. Guys, I think this is going to be my only broccoli head, and it is a very small one, but I'm watching it closely because if I see any signs of bolting, I'm going to pick it and I'm going to eat it, because look at this. Now this is the one I expected a nice head from. Yeah? What are those? What are those, guys? You tell me. No, I don't have any luck. Some of you said you don't have luck with peppers. I don't have luck with broccoli, guys. I wanna. This is definitely rabbit food. Look at that. It's a lucky thing I took off some of these and I cooked them and eat them, and I still might if it's not bitter. But this is to feed the rabbits. Look at that. Huh. So for this one, I'm cooking it. Look at it. That's gonna be my only broccoli head for this crop. I'm gonna plant again because you know I don't give up so easily. My Romanesco died in here, drowned, even though I tried draining it. I harvested a cabbage from this and I left the little heads, they're opening, so I'm going to feed it to the rabbit. I don't think they're not going to make heads. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Those didn't, but they're growing into. These can be eaten, but I have other greens so that I can give those to the rabbit. This is supposed to be a Romanesco, and I'm hoping for. Oh my word! This has white flies. It has aphids. I need to tend to this. This is my only diamond bell pepper. Oh my word. Alright. This one we pruned also all the leaves off, and if you look closely, it is budding again to produce. I need to deal with this though. I think that's prideful. They're on, look how many other bell peppers, and they're on that one only. Another mix. Look at them. They're on this one too. This cabbage head need to be harvested. It's beautiful. All right. Let me back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm going to do a video soon on just scallions, so I can help some of you who are struggling with your scallion to get them looking like these, hopefully. Another cabbage there looking good. These cabbages are looking fantastic. Another one. I'm going to give you a full garden tour at the end of the month, so you'll get to see everything that I'm skipping over. This is another of the purple, but this plant look different. The peppers look similar, but the plant look different. Look at those scallions back there. And this is another one from the Pinata blend. It has so many peppers, we don't know what it will ripen to yet. So yes, have I missed anything? These will be in the garden tour. Oh, look at this down here. This is another pepper from the Pinata blend packet. Huge. Look at that. What do you think, Bob? Look at those. These are beautiful. I can't wait to see what color they ripen to. They're beautiful though. The chocolate pepper is doing awesome here. Guys, here's a look at the papaya. Look at that. Oh, volunteer, man. Volunteer, volunteer. Alright, I need to harvest this bed of sweet potato. Guys, we boiled the ones that we harvested from here, and it's delicious. Sweet and delicious, guys. These banana peppers are beautiful. Alright, so I planted with you recently beetroot and turnips. Not seen them yet. Hopefully soon. Guys, I harvested the cabbage from here and cooked it. It was a tiny head, but it was so tight and so good. So there I have another one I'm going to harvest. That won't get much bigger. And another little one down there. Don't think those will get much bigger. My yam. Can't wait for February. Okay. So I have some tomatoes here where I had the peanuts. And I told you I replanted these dashings, and they're looking, it's as if they weren't removed. I took them out and replanted them deeper, and it's like nothing happened. What did you do? Nothing happened. Guys, you see bush? You would think we live in soil to how much it has grown since the little rain started. Look at Steve, avocado. I'm going to have him give you an update on his garden. Hold on there. It seemed like caterpillars on my tangerine trees. I'm seeing some huge droppings. Where is the caterpillar? Look at the droppings in there, guys. Huge. Where are you? I wonder if a bird had took care of it. Oh my word. I need to find it. I'm coming out here with the light tonight. Alright, and so here, these are corns I planted according to McDonald Almanac, and those are dasheen suckers that I took from these ones. I planted these with you also. And the passion fruit, let me see if any fruits start developing from those beautiful flowers we saw. Let me see. I don't know. Seen one closed there. There was one up here. Seen the flower fell off and no fruit. I don't know. Well, we'll have to just wait and see, right guys? We'll just have to wait and see if we get some fruits this first crop. But it's still opening blossoms, still doing its thing. So it's a waiting game now. Alright, so guys, that's it for the little update. I think I saw blossoms on this bean plant. Okay, yes. So this bean plant is starting to focus. It is starting to produce. If it would just focus. Guys, it is starting to produce. So after the long wait, I was wondering what's happening. That's the one planted in that bucket. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me for this quick update. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. And at the end of the month, you'll see in-depth what's happening at Farming on the Rocks. Thank you guys, and thank you for the support. Bye for now.